Hello on this fine
Thursday.
Thursday. So, I was doing the energy read today. This is whoever been all in my energy, playing and all. And so, I pulled the chariot energy, but the energy of this chariot that it gives me the feel of somebody that's in like authority figure, like official. I have a King of Wands, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, and then the King of Wands energy. All of these people, they're together. They're in the Hangman energy. And I experienced, I said, why are they all in Hangman energy? Most for my ancestors, because they've been talking today. They've been giving me signs of synchronism and all that stuff. And they said because of the Wheel of Fortune. So that means whoever they was getting it off of, or taking, they can't get it no more. So far above, so far below, it's not happening. And they all are really in despair, tied up, sort of, because something has came about to where somebody's watching them. You know how when people watch you, somebody watching them. Well, this is what's going on right now with these 5 energies. Now, I'm getting all of them are male, but you put it where it resonates, But the energy that I feel, these are 5 men. So I asked, I said, what's going on, ancestors? And the ancestors told me that it's all about some money. It's all about some money that they done already took it. And either they can't pay it back, they done spent it all, or they don't want to give it back. But the universe said that they're going to have to give it back. They're going to have to walk away. Now, I said, is it, I have to want to be reassured that the energy is money. And it is. It's money. They owe somebody some money. And whoever they owe, they're going to have to give that back. Now, 2 of these men are lovers, whether they're down low, undercover. But 2 of these men are lovers. And 2 of these men owe a female some money. And they owe her the Ace of Cups. They owe her wishes, her money. They owe her leniency. They need to walk away. So let's ask the ancestors, what's going to happen if they don't walk away? What's going to happen, ancestors, with these 5 men that don't walk away and leave this person and give back to this woman with what they owe her? What's going to happen, ancestors? The ancestors said the woman is the empress. It's the empress. They did this too. Can you imagine 5 men all together and coming up against one woman? The ancestors said if they don't leave this empress alone and give her back what they took, the ancestors, the spirit, the death angels are coming back to get every last one of them, all 5 of these men, whether these are women in masculine energy or they all men, but they're guaranteed to pass away. See it? That's 10 swords in the back, and there's no life. It's death. So whoever out there messing with some empresses, and these are male coming up against women, normally I would blame your mamas, but when you're grown, I can't blame your mama no more. You should know better. You should have right. You should know right from wrong. So that was the first energy read. I always do 5 of them to see what's going on. So we done with this here. I'm moving this over this way. And my grandbaby, she been over here playing too. So We're just gonna have to read as this goes. Okay. So I have the Knight of Cups, and I have a King of Swords energy. Now, these two men, the Knight of Cups is in his head. He's in his thoughts. He's very concerned about his foundation, children, life, money. Like he's in his head. Period. And he's just looking at his cup like, Lord, something ain't right. But you know, when you take, you can't take from somebody to try to build, because you know that the weapon may form, but it'll never prosper. And that means that yes, it will form. It will form into whatever your heart desires. But when you want to make it profitable, it's not gonna work. And whoever this King of Swords is the partner. Or this King of Knights of Cups. They in cahoots. And we gonna say, you know, they in cahoots. They've been trying to build an empire. But you know, again, it might have been formed, but the weapon, it's not gonna prosper. The weapon formed. And both of these people are being concerned about whether these two men, a man and a woman, because you know women can be in a masculine energy as well. But whoever these two, this Knight of Cups and this King of Swords is, they've been worried about their foundation, their empire that they built. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This Pisces energy here, Spirit said that this Pisces energy gives me the energy of being real greed. Like he's holding some money. He has some money, whether it's somebody else's money or money he fraudulent the system with. But you can see back here, he got some money stored away, whether it's a check or it's cash, but he know it doesn't belong to him, and he's been gardening with his life because he don't plan on giving it back. But the angels is all around this here situation. And they all around it. They all guard it. This Pisces energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, they all around you. And so I said, what are they mentally, mind state right now about this situation? Because this King of Swords and this Knights of Cups energy, they built this, it's telling me that they already had an empire. But if you can tell, the empire is in the back, and it let me know that they either stole or they trying to build, they were in the process of building on somebody else's foundation. But whatever it is, they did get some money off of somebody. And it's Pisces energy, the Scorpio energy. They've been gardening with their life. Literally, their life, somebody else's stuff. But the angels are here to collect. So that's either they can collect with your soul, or they can take you down through there. You see this? This is the same empire, the foundation, but the foundation is run down. The Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Spirit said they scrambling and scrambling. They in despair because they know that they're being watched. They're being watched. They are. They're being watched. And Spirit said, you know how they say, give me my flowers while I'm living. Give me my flowers while I'm living type stuff. And They've been storing them though. You know, because they ain't been giving nobody they flowers. They've been storing them, I guess, for a rainy day. But it's going to come a day where you're going to have to give people their flowers. You're going to have to give it back. Because they need their flowers. Because them flowers, they weren't yours to take anyway. What's going to happen to these Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, energy, Leo? Oh, Spirit said it's also a King of Wands. He a part of it too. No, actually, we got the Knight of Cups, King of Wands, and a King of Swords. So Spirit says another man. This might be the same group. This might be the same dang on group. This might be the same group. This is crazy. Hold on. Let me put this up. Let me do this again. So what's going to happen to these? Spirit said they all fools. They all fools. And they finna fall off the cliff. Because the angels are here. It's 4 of them. It's literally 4 death angels covering around these 4 men. One of them is out. It seems to me as if one of them is trying to escape. Like, he trying to get out of it. Or he been put out of the group. Yeah. He been either put out the group or he trying to walk away. And that'll be the best thing for you to do. Because it's going to be a universal shift coming soon. And it's not going to look good for him. So let's see. It's like all the cards going to just fall out. No love. No love. Whoever they was helping him or who they was stealing from, they ain't got no love. Her don't love you. Her don't love you no more. And Spirit said you better stand guard because somebody's watching you. Somebody's trying to sneak one of y'all. For real. It might be 2 of your peoples that's around you. It's 2 people. 2 people around you don't like you. Imagine it. Imagine you try to team up and go against somebody and you think and then they really find out what really happened and then they go against you. They snake you. That's the energy that I'm getting right now from 2 people. It's out of this Knight of Cups, this Knight of Wands, this King of Swords energy. Somebody trying to sneak one of y'all. It's 2 people, but they around y'all. So it's like you're not going to see it coming. It's going to come when you least expect it. Yeah. Spirit said it's going to be the King of Cups energy and the Knight of Swords. So they working together against this group. Two people. Somebody not going to like that. What's the outcome of this? I might have to get my other deck. You looking confused?
Yeah.
Why are you confused?
Very confused.
Siri.
I said very confused.
Why are you confused?
I don't know.
Don't be confused, huh? What's the outcome? That goes back to what I just said. That's confirmation. It's 3 of y'all here. And one of y'all, two of them, 2 of y'all people in y'all group, they don't win against y'all. Somebody gonna sneak somebody. Somebody, a Queen of Cups energy, a female. I keep getting a setup. Like she may be working with 2 other men. to try to set up this king of cups, this knight of cups, not a knight of cups energy. Yeah, for his money. Spirit said for his money. Somebody got some money in the house. It's two different places you keep money in your house. There's a female that you really think like you, and she don't. She like your money. She like what you do for her. You really done bought her. You know how you can go prepay? This one thing that we should never do as human beings, you know, is prepay for a relationship or to be with somebody. Because when you stop giving, that's when all hell breaks loose. Spirit said that right now you got 8 swords in your bag. I ain't trying to scare nobody, and I ain't trying to make nobody break up with that girl or nothing like that. But your girl been giving you signs to show that she grimy as hell. I wouldn't dare have her around my dog. And I'm just being honest with you, whoever this female is. So, out of you guys, whether y'all like me or not, honey, there is a female that's around y'all that knows all y'all business. And she finna sword you. Like, she finna, you know how somebody blackmail you? Like, if you don't do this for me, I'm gonna tell such and such. That's what I'm getting from her. But that's not her intention. Her intentions is to get what she wants, and you be the sacrifice. You supposed to be the sacrifice. Sorry, y'all, that's my drive. It's so loud. It goes out like this. Whoever this Page of Wands energy, Spirit's telling me whoever's in this Page of Wands energy, which could be a fire sign or earth sign energy. Spirit said that you've been really working on yourself. You've been staying afloat, meaning above water. Floating is you floating on water. You're not above it. You floating on water. Whoever this is, some Page, it could be a male, female. But Spirit let me know that you've been really doing the work, and you accepting what is, what isn't, and you know you pushing. Spirit like that. Keep moving on. It's more like you're opening up to the world, the universe, like a free spirit energy. Spirit said keep on the path. Most High God said keep on the path. You got protection. North, south, east, and west of the universe. So far above, so far below. Who? Oh, okay. Go ahead. You got the world right now. It's in your favor. So, with that being said, Most High said that you are in a state where the next, I don't know, I heard something like a moon set. I don't know if you go out and like to watch the moon set at night, but 36912. So it has to be the end of the month on the 12th day. So that Monday, Tuesday. So it has to be on a Wednesday at the end of the month. Manifest to the universe. And you're going to get blessed. I see that you're in a star energy right now. And the Holy Spirit, he said that that's it. I don't know, you've been very faithful to Most High God, the Most High, and yourself. And but you're in a Page of Wands energy, and Spirit is really liking it. My ancestors is liking it. God is liking that. So just keep doing the work. I don't know who that's for, but keep doing you. People gonna talk about you whether you're doing good or bad. You know, just give them something to talk about and keep walking. So that's that. Let's see what else we got over here, because I did like 5 reads, different reads. today. I did. This was earlier energy here. Hopefully it's not going to be too long. So I have the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, which is water sign. The Ten of Cups again. That's double. Double for your trouble. I could be talking about myself. I also have an additional Four Cups here. And it looks like this Four Cups is going to be given. Something is going to be given to you, whether it's a promotion, just blessings in general. Something is coming your way. So that's a water sign. And Spirit said, you can have whatever you like. So this must be for me right here. No, I'm just playing. But it might be some more water signs out there that's been doing what they need to do. You know, obeying the laws of the land. Obeying spiritual laws. Helping when needed. Loving those. Not holding any hate in your heart. And just, you know, give respect when respect is due. You know, or earned. And just loving yourself first, you know. So, good luck. Congratulations. I like when I don't have all these deaths. Because sometimes I could be reading or Spirit, the Most High God just speaks to me and I'll be having people finna pass away. And it's just sad sometimes to know that people won't take heed to the wise or the signs, and they won't do right with their life. They'll rather put their life in jeopardy or their bloodline in jeopardy. So it's just sort of kind of, you know, all bad when people do stuff like that. But them last two reads is good, but that don't mean that they all gonna come out good, because we living in a world where it's not balanced. So you're gonna have the good with the bad, the ugly with the cute. But you got to make that balance, you know what I'm saying? No matter what. No matter what. So, a Gemini, Aquarius, a Leo, and a Sagittarius energy. Spirit told me that you are a very deceptive person. You are tied up mentally, and you're about to feel the fire, the wrath of God. God said that you are a thief. You are a thief. And you've been stealing from the community. You have not blessed the community. You have not gave back to the community. It's all about you and your circle and your family. That's it. And the Temperance, called judgment. The universe called judgment on y'all. And also the justice system. Somebody is watching. They really watching. And see, you know, y'all probably sitting up thinking, oh, these readers, I'm not a reader. I don't need no cards. This is just confirmation. But you probably saying, they just talking. They don't know what they're talking about. Ain't nobody watching me. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. We're all watched. And another thing, the justice system. See, even if you're in the justice system and you're a part of this here, whether you're one of those signs I called out, the fire is here. The bell has already been sound. Remember, Spirit said you will hear in the end of days, you will hear trumpets and stuff. See, the thing about it is that we get the concept of thinking that the end of the days is the whole world. But people die all the time. All day long, people die. That's your end of the world. Somebody's bell's been ringing today. Whether you in the justice system, or you know somebody in the justice system, or if the justice system got you. Because I know for a fact that they can watch you 5, 10, 15, 20 years. And then what they do is they build up enough evidence because they really want to keep you a long time. You just not only been stealing from God's children or the kingdom of heaven, but you've been stealing from communities, organizations. You've been stealing from a lot of people, the government. Imagine that. You thinking that you got stuff sold up because you got a friend that know a friend that's in the justice system or the government, but you've been stealing from the government too. That's greed. And greed will get you caught. That's why a lot of people get in, they get what they get, and they jump back out. They get in and they jump back out. But when you get the root of evil, you can't help it. And that's where you is. And you're about to feel the fire. It's here. Some of these people I wouldn't even want to be, y'all. One thing I can't stand is a liar. And the next one I can't stand is a thief. And then the next one I can't stand is an assayer, pedophile. I can't. I wish y'all all die in your sleep or burn in hell. I really do. But we don't need people like y'all here. So somebody been in hermit energy today. You've been thinking. You've been mentally meditating. You've been praying. You've been daydreaming. You've been skydiving. You've been doing all the things mentally with mind. And you've been waiting. And you've been waiting on God. You really have. And you've been standing guard by yourself. Trust is a little broken right now. You know, see, God didn't say not to trust anyone. He said don't put your trust in man. It's a difference. See, when you put your trust in man, that means that you trust them with your life. But you can trust a person as far as you see them. You deal with them. It's a difference. Now you're standing guard because you don't know who to trust. And that's a bad position to be in, is not being able to trust. God said you've been dealing with somebody that's in a page of swords energy. This person here is a busybody, whether it's male or female. They're a busybody. They always yap, 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 yap. Yep, 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 yep. Yum, 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 yum. You know, like they commercial on the Sesame Street when you yum, 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 yum. This person. Always talking. Always can blow up a balloon but can't bust it type stuff. You gotta sort of kind of be careful of who you be around and what you know, who you put your trust into. But God says, as soon as you let go of this page of swords energy and quit dealing with this page, whether it's male or female, your blessings gonna come in. Can you imagine being around somebody that's stopping your blessings from coming in? People can stop your blessings just like they can stop your growth. They can. Sometimes we hate to cut off family, friends, people that you've been in your life for a long time, but sometimes them people are there just to stagnate you. And this is this hermit energy right here. You around somebody. You trying to change. You really is. But there's no changing until you cut off this one person. And God said it's your best friend. I just heard him. Spirit, the Most High God said it's your best friend. You're going to have to let her or him go. Because as long as you have them around, you will never see what God has in store for you. That's greatness. God said your best friend been doing a lot of things on the moon against you and in your face. Thinking, and God just said that it might be a female. I might be talking to a male and have a female friend. God said that she does stuff on the moon And then she comes back to you in your face and she said, I just want the best for you. I'm just looking out for you. You know I love you. And she one of them type of friends that like to touch and touch. You know, when they talk to you, they like to push on you and stuff. This is the friend that I'm talking about. Spirit said you gotta let this friend go. She served her purpose with you. People are reasons, seasons. They are. They'll give you they come for a reason and a season. I'll tell you about the other one later. But in this case, them the only two. And she served her purpose. The Holy Spirit said that if you don't let her go, He gonna call judgment. Because you have a job to do, whoever this hermit energy, you have something to do for the Most High God. And God don't like to be put on hold. I'm going to do, what we going to end this off with, ancestors? What type of energy that we going to end this off with? Strength. A lion. And you look at strength and you say, you know, this goes back to looking at this. And it's a woman walking with a lion. Male or female. But when I was a child growing up, I was always told that God ain't going to put too much on you that you can't handle, because we don't know our own strength. God does. That's the reason why everybody battles in life is different from each other. And so it's like the lion needs the strength, and the female is pulling the lion like, you can do this. So this let me know that there is a female that's been praying or involved in a male relationship, or just friends, or just a prayer warrior that's really been praying for this lion to be the lion that he was born to be in awe, because he has the strength. You just gonna have to let go of trying to people please, trying to impress. Because when you step into the energy of whom you really are, which is the lion, everything else, the respect and everything is going to come into play. Don't you see how dark it is? And then you got that one look like a portal of light, and it's shining on you as well as her. And she trying to pull you so you can have the strength. That lets me know this is an earth angel. This is an angel. This is somebody that's of God, that is really and truly praying for you to get your life together. Because see, as spiritual beings, as anointed ones, we can't tell everything that we see. And when I speak, it is a reason. There are things that are going to transpire in your life, and Satan ain't gonna be nowhere around, because when he uses you up and when he's done with you, he's done. And if you don't have the Most High, the Most High God has all the soldiers. Satan has minions. Think about that. So God wants you to stand in strength and be encouraged. God loves you. And don't just use God when you need him to get you out of a situation. Don't you know that God can get you out of a situation? And don't think, he said, don't dwell into the things that are harmful to your soul. God is not a boring God. He really truly loves you. So if anybody been going through some things financially, emotionally, relationships, material things like cars messing up, or just dealing with people on your job, steadfast, have the strength, pray. Prayer works, I promise you, but you have to have faith and believe. Be in strength. Y'all have a good and blessed day. For real, for real.